Hey, this is Craft. Imagine you took a farmer from the 1950s and dropped him into a modern field. He wouldn't believe his eyes. Tractors without drivers. Seeders accurate to the centimeter. Harvesters that count the yield themselves. And all of it controlled from a single screen. This isn't science fiction. This is agriculture today. Machines that work around the clock. That never get tired. That know exactly where to plant every single seed. Today, we're showing you the power of modern farming. Watch till the end, you'll see how technology is feeding the world. Let's roll. Have you ever seen 24 tons of manure disappear into the ground without a trace or a smell? Meet the Terra-Gator 2244, the monster of Danish fields. Under the cab, an inline 6-cylinder Caterpillar pushing 300 horsepower. All-wheel drive, ultra-low pressure tires, and GPS piloting. This machine doesn't compact the soil and knows every square meter of the field. But the real star is behind it. The 7.5-meter Samson slurry injector. It doesn't broadcast, it cuts the fertilizer directly into the root zone. Knives slice the soil, injection happens under pressure, and discs immediately close the furrow. The result? Nitrogen loss below 15%. The smell disappears within half an hour. The field looks like a cultivator just passed over it, and the crop says thank you. No runoff. No stink. Just clean, efficient feeding of the root zone. That's the beauty of injection over broadcasting. The neighbors won't complain, the environment wins, and your yield goes up. Smart farming starts here. This equipment is a Gantry-Style bridge compost turner designed specifically for closed tunnels with a width of exactly 4 meters. The machine moves along rail guides mounted on the top edges of the tunnel walls. The main working element, a rotor with teeth or paddles, is lowered into the composting material to loosen, aerate, and mix it, thanks to the 4-meter tunnel width. The machine fully processes the entire width of the windrow formed by the chute in a single pass. The adjustable rotor depth allows it to handle layers from 1.5 to 2.5 meters deep. The rotor drive is hydraulic or electric, providing a rotation speed of 40 to 60 revolutions per minute. Travel speed through the tunnel is up to 2 to 5 meters per minute. The result of using this system, the temperature inside the pile remains at or above 70 degrees Celsius even 8 weeks after the 7th turn. This guarantees complete sanitization, destruction of weed seeds, insect larvae, and pathogens. The output is a homogeneous, crumbly, high-quality compost without clumps. Advantages of such compost: minimal nitrogen losses during field application, no nitrogen immobilization after incorporation into the soil, increased biological activity and humus formation. This equipment is essential for large farms, stables, and facilities processing manure into organic fertilizer. The new Holland BB950 isn't just a baler. It's an industrial monster that turns tons of hay, straw, or silage into perfect bricks weighing up to 1 ton each. No stops. No losses. No compromises. What makes the BB950 special? Speed and density. 2 massive feed rotors pull in material with a force that breaks ordinary balers. The plunger, with a 740 mm stroke, compresses the mass to record density, 240 to 300 kilograms per cubic meter. The result, bales measuring 120 x 90 centimeters or 120 x 70 centimeters that don't fall apart during loading, don't absorb moisture, and take up minimal space. The main feature is the continuous ejection system. The BB950 doesn't need to stop after each bale. A powerful diesel engine turns the tractor's PTO, requiring at least 170 horsepower, while intelligent hydraulics handle the rest. Double or triple twine tying, no brakes, no jams. Even on wet material. On massive fields where every hour counts, the BB950 can bale hundreds of hectares per day. Fewer passes, less fuel, more profit. 800 kilograms. Full speed. A bale in the air. Perfect density. That's what a real baler looks like. Want to see how 40 tons of waste disappear in 1 hour? Watch. You'll be amazed. The Doppstadt AK635SA is not just a machine. It's a recycling monster. Picture this, a massive feed hopper, a powerful drum, and steel knives that turn mountains of branches, stumps, construction waste, and biomass into perfect wood chips or compost. Why is the AK635SA special? Because it handles any material. Wet waste? Easy. Roots with soil? No problem. Long branches that clog ordinary shredders? This beast just chews them up. The secret lies in the patented dual drum system and intelligent hydraulics. The machine senses the load and adjusts the feed speed automatically. No stops. No clogs. The diesel engine delivers massive torque even at low RPMs. And the output size is adjustable, from coarse mulching to fine screening. Where is this used? Biogas plants, composting facilities, forestry, and landfills. The Doppstadt AK635SA takes trash and turns it into treasure. You've heard about driverless cars. Now imagine a driverless tractor. Meet Karl from Kuhn. This is not just a prototype. This is a glimpse into the future of farming. Karl is a fully autonomous machine with 175 horsepower. It has no cab, no steering wheel, no driver. You simply open an app on your smartphone, mark the field boundaries, set the parameters, and Karl drives out to work by itself. It moves on tracks to minimize soil compaction. It automatically determines the working depth, avoids obstacles, stops on its own if something goes wrong, and sends a notification to your phone. One tank of fuel lasts for 8 to 10 hours of continuous operation. Karl can work with a plow, a harrow, a seed drill, any mounted implement. And if you need more productivity, deploy a fleet of 2 or 3 of these machines. This is not science fiction. This is Kuhn Karl. The future of farming is already here. Planting corn is a battle against the clock. Soil moisture, temperature, wind speed. And at the center of this battle, a combination that leaves no room for error. Meet the Fendt 942 Vario and the Amazon Precea with the tender front hopper. Let's start with the tractor. The Fendt 942 Vario packs 425 horsepower under the hood. A machine weighing nearly 14 tons. But the secret isn't just the engine. The secret is in the wheels. Look at this dual tire setup. Twin wheels on every corner. Why? To distribute the weight. Tracks are banned in many regions. Dual wheels are the legal solution that doesn't tear up the soil. Minimal ground pressure. Maximum traction. No wheel slip. No compaction. Now, the heart of the process. The Amazon Precea planter. This isn't just a planter. It's a precision farming system. Each row is controlled individually. Pneumatic metering. No mechanical damage to the seeds. The metering discs spin at up to 10,000 revolutions. Yet the accuracy of seed placement is down to the millimeter. But corn won't grow on empty soil. It needs a starter charge. Phosphorus, nitrogen, potassium. And here comes the Amazon tender into play. A front hopper mounted on the tractor's front linkage. 3,000 liters of fertilizer, pneumatic delivery through hoses directly to the planter cultures. Seed and fertilizer fall into the same furrow. But the seed is to the side. The fertilizer is slightly deeper and offset. No chemical burn. Just maximum efficiency. The system works as a single organism. The tender hangs at the front. The Precea at the rear. The tractor with dual wheels pulls this train without spinning a tire. Working width, 6 or 9 meters. Speed, up to 15 kilometers per hour. Per shift, up to 50 hectares. With section control. Automatic row shutoff on headlands. No double seating. No skips. What's the result? The field looks like it was drawn. Perfectly straight rows. Uniform depth across the board. Fertilizer placed precisely under the root zone. And the operator just drives and watches the screen. Electronics, hydraulics, and pneumatics handle the rest. Fendt 942 Vario. Amazon Precea. Tender. 3 names. 1 mission, make the corn explode out of the ground in 2 weeks. That's what they are, the machines that feed the world. Liked it? Hit the like button, we'd really appreciate it. Want more? Subscribe to Craft. We show you machinery you've never seen before. Thanks for watching till the end. See you in the next episode. Bye.